did you prepare for us? Tell me about this event.
All right, so what we are having here today is a presentation market, or in Dutch, the presentatiemarkt, for Technasium students, where students from year 2 and 3 show us their products that they made for their assignments. And today we have 3 assignments to show you. First of all, the second year students, they prepared all kinds of soups, where 2 kitchens have to fuse, so they're preparing a fusion soup for us. And you can also taste them over there. And then secondly, we have 2 groups from year 3. One of them did a roller coaster project, and they worked together with Fontys Engineering. And then last but not least, we have this project about outdoor education in Belgium.
How long did you prepare for this party?
Well, usually we work for like 10 weeks in the project, so that's what we did this time as well. And usually they finish their products just doing a presentation in front of the classroom. But now it's a good opportunity to invite parents to let them have a look at what we're doing here at school.
How many years did you do this?
Well, this market, I believe we've been doing this since the beginning of our Technasium, really. So I think about maybe already 12 years. And it's also always, it's a lot of work, but it's great fun to work towards this presentation market, because everyone loves to show the other ones what they did, but also is curious about what the other ones did. Parents can come over. It's always just a great atmosphere.
So this is like a special, important school's tradition, yeah?
Yes, and they also get marks for everything they do. So every student here had to prepare an advisory report, and they getting a mark for that. They also are getting a mark for their product, their idea. So, for example, for the soup that they made. And people from outside the school are the judges of that. So they say them, well, this soup is good, and you could really tell in a correct way why you made certain choices, and therefore your soup is worth an 8, for example. And then last but not least, they're going to get a mark for the way in which they present the products and themselves. And that is what's happening today. Luister vooral ook naar hun verhaal. Stel ze gerust vragen. Ze zijn er allemaal bij geweest de afgelopen weken. Dus ze kunnen jullie daar alles over vertellen. Deze presentatiemarkt die duurt tot 1 uur of 4. In de tussentijd ga gezellig bij elkaar zitten. Heb het er eens over. Er is daar koffie en thee. En om 1 uur of 4 sluiten we hem dus weer af. En mochten er vragen zijn, ook aan ons. Aarzel niet en stel ze gerust. Heel veel plezier. Leerlingen veel succes. En dat was hem. Veel plezier.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
We're presenting our soups that we made.
Who did make this?
We made our own soups, and this is steak pesto soup, and they made their soup.
How is this in English? What inside? From which goods made this soup?
From self-made pesto and some steak. And that's all what's in there.
Can I try your soup?
Yeah.
You try this or not?
Hey, luister, dus waarom is je het doen?
Concurrence, yeah?
The pesto.
Waarom hebben jullie
Really
deze
nice.
gemaakt?
And tell me about your soup.
Yeah, we made a Turkish pasta soup. The ingredients are here, and there's also meat in it, like in the form of shawarma. And we also put in cheese and noodles.
Very tasty. I see two flags here, and what does it mean?
This is a soup mixed of Italian and Dutch ingredients, and it contains potato and sausage for the Dutch ingredients, and for the Italian it contains tomato and pasta and all sorts of delicious ingredients.
Dutch people often make mixed soup. Or not? This is your
I'm not sure.
Initiation.
Yeah, the assignment was to make a mix of an unique ingredients. So we made a mix of Italian and Dutch ingredients.
Which vegetables in this soup?
Tomato and apple. Yeah, apple's not. Potato. Yeah. What was there? Oh yeah. Sweet peppers, I guess that's called. Yeah.
Okay, can you treat me?
Yeah.
I haven't got nothing association about this soup. Sweet. I tried very, very tasty soup, and can you surprise me also?
Yes, we made a Moroccan and a Mexican soup.
Yeah.
Mexican is spicy and a lot of vegetables. That's the same with Moroccan, but Moroccan is a lot for the kruiden.
Okay.
And it's really healthy because there's a lot of vegetables and it's a little bit spicy. But we made the avocado dressing, so it makes this soup less spicy, but still has taste, and it's boring.
Do you often cook this soup in your home?
No, we made it for the school program, but I would recommend it and to my parents to make it. I don't really like a lot of soups, but this one I think I like it. Yeah.
Recommendation from SIRIS TV. I think all family must add this soup for family menu. What are you doing here? Tell me something about your stand.
Okay, so we had to make a roller coaster for a theme park, and we made a roller coaster with different groups, and we made different parts of the roller coaster, 4 parts to be exact, and they should all be fitted together, but we can't do that with the marbles and stuff, but that was the design. And so the thing is, the whole thing is based on the Mayas, basically. Our thing is based on the Mayas, and so you have a little roller coaster that works with marble, and you can put it on the beginning and it will go all the way through.
We made such a group. These 2 people made the most of it, but we originally thought of an idea, and the exercise was to make it real.
Yeah.
And we have to start, so that's really hard to make. So we've decided to use elastiekje. I don't know what that's called, slingshot. We used a slingshot, and I hope it's kind of clear what we mean.
And how many time did you spend to do this?
A couple of weeks, I think.
Idea of this temple is that from the middle part of the roller coaster goes the car into the temple, and then due to gravity it goes up and down, and it then stops in the middle. Then it gets pulled back up to here, so the switch can turn, and it can go to the point where everybody gets out of the car. Here on the screen is an example of the switch and how it works.
If you have opportunity to build this in real life, where will you do?
By the Efteling,
because we needed for school to build something that was similar to the Efteling, and we built Maya's because it was a story that was fantasy. So we built this. Dus I think it will fit good in the Efteling.
I see very dangerous system.
Yeah, so that system is used so you can measure the time because it's 42 centimeters, that part. And with this system you can measure how long it is, dus seconds. And then you can calculate the speed with that. So I can show you how it works.
Okay.
So you first put on this, then you let the ball roll. You see 2 lines here.
Yes.
Then with this you can move the first line to that, it's instantly good. Then the second line, yeah, and you see 644 milliseconds.
Yes.
Then you put that in seconds, so that will be 0.644 seconds. Then the 42 centimeters into meters, that will 0.42 centimeters. Then you divide 0.42 by 0.644, and that will be 0.625 meters per second, and that's the speed of this part.
What is your impression about roller coaster?
Oh, well, we're really proud, of course, because our children are here and they did a good job. So, yeah, I think they did very well.
Okay, question for you. If your son wants to realize this in real life, will you get money for this idea?
I don't have enough money, I think, but it's a really cool design.
Very cool. And how can you give him for this idea?
I don't know. I gave him compliments.
Okay. What is your impression?
Well, I think it's very nice that they could think of such a big roller coaster and make it even on, how do you say that, digital view, so everybody can see how it is. And I think if they develop it and they want to do something with it, they have to go into the world.
Don't shy, please. Can you tell me about your stand?
Now, this is outdoor education. The children can learn to, with exploring, they can learn things. So here you see like a vijver.
Yes.
A vijver, and they can like see animals and learn from that. And here is a little house where they can learn outside, and you see that here. And we made things in it where you can learn from.
And also there are games they can play on the picnic table. You can see mensen erg je niet, dammen, schaken. And then they can play that game and they can learn.
Yeah, we already created a place for children from 4 to 12 years where they can play but also learn at the same time. And yes, with nature and animals.
We moesten een opdracht maken voor de vrijnetschool Wondere Wereld. En daar moesten we dus een vorm van buiteneducatie toepassen op een leeg veld. En daarvoor hebben we een aesthetic gebruikt. En aesthetic is eigenlijk gewoon een artistieke kijk op het normale leven. En de aesthetic die het best bij de omgeving paste was cottagecore. Ja.